No, they laughed in a serious way. Here's a Yahoo that was sent in by Adrian Cowles. Thank you, Adrian. It's Yahoo Answers user Anonymous, who I'm going to call Travis asks.
No, what?
Travis asked this. Travis McElroy asked, okay to take all the pepperoni from the pizza? I love pepperoni on my pizza. So while at my neighbor's house, I picked all the pepperonis off and I put it on my slices. I figured I like it, so why not? Well, my rude neighbor said, I guess I'll have cheese pizza. What's this guy's problem? You're supposed to please your guest, right? Some people really shouldn't entertain.
Whoa. Whoa, that went places.
So what's the question?
Is it okay to take the pepperonis off the pizza and put it on my slices? And who's
All of
at
it?
fault? It says that. I mean, it says all of it. Yeah, I picked all the pepperonis.
At a certain point,
yeah,
and even getting out of the realm of like manners or etiquette or whatever, to overload one slice with all of the pepperonis is obscene. There's an obscene amount of pepperonis. You would go to eat it, and it'd be like, oh, it's piled with them discs.
That's too much. Yeah, and you're going to get upset. Tommy, I do love pepperoni, though, damn. I think the problem is putting all the pepperonis on either your one slice that you're going to eat or, like, your half of the pizza. I think if you are going to rearrange them, you slide the pepperonis around so that it's every other slice has double the pepperonis from it's adjacent. Let's say one to the left slice gets moved all over to it. And then whenever you're eating the pizza, you just prioritize those pieces. Do you know what I mean? And so maybe you'll get away with it that way.
Can I just say how much I enjoy neighbor who, if I understood the question correctly, it was their party and says, I guess I'll have cheese pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And the other person's like, how rude. Like, well, hold on. It's like you stabbed him and he said, well, I guess I'll just bleed to death. And you're like, jerk.
I love that those two things are equivalent in Travis's mind.
Not exactly the same, but they're close.
Is it, if you are a guest at someone's home and they serve you pizza that they have either purchased or prepared, and you do the thing with the napkin where you blot up all the grease off the pizza?
So rude.
That's rude, right? I remember the first time I saw someone do this and I loudly announced that they had ruined pizza forever for everyone.
Yeah.
But eventually every once in a while you got to.
It's not dirt. It's not dirt.
It's not dirt. It's not dirt.
It's oil that the pizza sweated out when it got cooked like that.
Do you think it's rude if I went to a party and someone's serving pizza and I folded it in half and then folded it in half again? So I had like one big triangle.
And you kept doing that until it disappeared?
Yeah.
And then you said, ta-da.
Rude?
Yeah.
Is that rude?
Yeah, because some people would, I get it. It was an amazing trick. I've never seen anything like it in my life, but there are people who want to eat it.
But then here's the thing. The prestige is later they drive home and they go to get their nightgown out of their drawers. They open their drawer. There's the whole pizza sitting there with nary a crease.
That's good.
That's the now. Is it still rude?
No, now it's cool.
There you go.
This is obviously a profoundly bad thing to do. I think that you have maybe a misunderstanding of the sort of host-guest relationship.
Yes.
If I prepare dinner for you when you come to my house, you need to eat it even if it is nasty, muddy, shitty garbage. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't get to complain about it. You're supposed to, you do eat it. I want to make you feel comfortable in my home, but I will not accept any notes or criticism about how I decide to go about doing that.